Welcome to Sprotbrough. Let's build a bridge. Well, here we are, another Sprotbrough video. Now, this video, it's to do with this bridge here. If you can see that. Now, this is the best picture I've found of it. Because all the rest are really grainy. This one's not much better when you zoom in on it. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll zoom in. I'll tell you. I wonder if I can stand the. I bet I can't stand the camera on the actual. Yes, I can. Yeah, I'll stand the camera on my mixing desk, and then hopefully it'll stay there and not slip off. Hang on, let's put it there. Right, that now I can do this now. Now the if I zoom in on it, right now this is as best I can get, because none of this, all this is all being backfilled. None of that's there. Now I'm basing it on other bridges around the area, which is a girder. That's a girder at the top, and it looks to me that that's stone. It's not brick, it's definitely stone on there. So I'm just going to have to sort of a bit of guesswork. All the other bridges around the area are actually brick, but I'm basing it because the overbridge at the other end stone. So, and that looks to me like stonework. So that's what I've kind of gone with, stonework on there. Now, this is a bridge on Sprotbrough Road, which is Hull and Barnsley, but it went sort of Doncaster North goods, and then it sort of passes through Sprotbrough. And this bridge is on Sprotbrough Road, and it's pretty much, they're all pretty much a similar design. So I've kind of gone for this as how it would look, because Sprotbrough, the Cadeby Road, has got the hump in the road, the same as this. So I'm kind of, maybe it's, you know, pretty much all standard design, I think. So this is what I'm sort of basing it on, because I've got nothing to sort of go by. As I say, just that black and white picture, and there's nothing else. I've looked online, cannot find anything, any other pictures of it. So this is what I'm going for anyway. This is bridge on Sprotbrough Road. And so I've got all the details. The thing is that my previous job, I used to work around these areas, so while I was working I could sort of snap pictures and things like that. Now this bridge is on Watch House Lane, but once again it's the similar sort of design, although this is brick. But looking at that picture that I showed you, the black and white one, it actually looks like it's sort of more like, you know, stone abutments on it. But pretty much the top, the girder bit, they all seem a similar kind of design. So that's what I'm kind of going for. Right, so this is where the bridge is going to go. If you're looking at on that photograph, you'd be kind of looking from here. I mean, the bridge should be about here, but obviously it's not that much distance, and also because this is a sharper curve than what it would be in real life. So yeah, as you do. But anyway, this is where the bridge is going. It's going to be a single track, obviously, bridge. I've marked out the distances for clearances for coaches and things there. What was I going to do? I was going to scratch build it, and this was kind of the idea I had of it, but I weren't happy with it, to be honest. I weren't happy with it at all. So I had a look online and saw what I could find, and I'll tell you what I found online. We'll just pan round. I went on the Scale Scenes website, and I found this girder bridge kit, but you have the option of whether you wanted it brick or what sort of masonry you wanted on it. So anyway, the option was you have brick and various bits. There's all the instructions. I probably don't use all these instructions because you know. So anyway, stone. So I've actually got stone for it. So So I thought, well, that'll be ideal. I've got some card as well, and I've printed it onto card, and there's the bridge girder bits. You can either have weathered or not weathered. I'll probably go for weathered actually, I think. And there's your parapets and things, and there's your inner panels. But as I say, you can adjust the width of it, so I can actually make it to the width that I need. So what was it, $3.99 to download it, and that, and you can, you can have as many things as you want. So I thought, well, that'll be ideal. So that's what I've gone for anyway, for the bridge at that end. And I've kind of gone with the stone idea because I think that's probably going to be nearer to it, judging by the overbridge that's at that end of the station. Right, I've done the two sides, and considering this, I just guessed the heights. It's pretty much there. So I was quite surprised by that. So yeah, I've got the two side bits done anyway. Or I've just glued the other card to thicker card, and then put a strengthening piece there. I'm just using odds and ends really. So I'm going to put a piece at the back of this to sort of strengthen that bit, and that'll be that bit. And then I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do the sides. I think get the top done and the sides, I think, next, because when I put the top surface on, I've got to make it like a bump, because it's like a hump back. If you looked at the bridge I showed you in a previous clip, you'll see the road sort of humps over the top of it. So I'm going to have to do that, work out how to do that. I'm not sure yet. I think it's going to be a case of make a piece in the middle and then just glue the card to it, I think. Not sure how I'm going to do that bit yet. I'll have to think about that. So anyway, that's progress so far. I'm just I'm not following the kit to the letter, because obviously I'm adapting it for what I need it for. But as I say, it's looking alright at the minute anyway. So it's all going according to plan. Well, so far I've done the two walls, two parapets, and I've now started with the bridge decking. I'm literally just using the kit as a basis and then building it. That's not stuck on yet. That's just how it's gonna be. So I've done the bridge decking, all that bit. I've literally just finished that bit. So now it's a case of I've got to do the bridge sides. I don't know whether to stick these on now or leave it till I've finished the rest, but it's probably better to stick them. I might stick these on now, and then sort of I can then build the rest of the bridge up onto it, because obviously I need to put the other stone bits on there and stuff. So I'm gonna have a look at it, see have a think about it, and do that. But this is what I've done so far anyway. That'll sit in there. So when these stick on, these pieces will overlap. They'll stick to the walls, you see. So it just gives it that bit of extra support. So that's the state of progress so far. Well, I've done the decking. I've just glued the parapets on. That's all glued in. That's where it's going to sit on the layout. So now the next job I'm going to do is the side girders next. That's going to be the next job. I've got to put a slight hump in the bridge as well, so I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, so she'll see. But anyway, I've got these side girders to do next. Right, today's progress. I've made the girders. They're stuck on. Stuck the parapets on, obviously. I've just got these side bits here to do. I've made them. I've got to cover them in brick, and then fix them on to there. The road surface got to have a slight, to make it. I can't make too much of a bump on it, because otherwise it will hide all that. So I've got to make it just with a very slight bump coming up in the centre there, and I think that'll probably do. That's where it's going to sit anyway. Let's say you have embankments coming up, you've got the cutting sides coming up here anyway. So that's it for today. I'm not doing any more today, I'm tired now. I've also remoted a couple of locos as well today, so I should do some more of this tomorrow. Well, that's the bridge finished. That's how it'll look when you're looking from the station. I've not fixed it down yet because I'm actually thinking of actually ballasting this section of track, because I've not like double, you can't like get your hands underneath to ballast properly, so I'm thinking of actually ballasting this bit of track before I actually fix the bridge in properly, and then I can put the top road surface on then, because then I can get this bit of road in on here, and then I can work this piece out here, because this road's got to come all the way down there, so I've got the piece cut out for it. I've just got to sort that out. So yeah, I'm just going to ballast this piece here first, then I can fix the bridge in, and that's it then. That's that bit sorted. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's as I say, I haven't got a clear picture of it, so I've just had to sort of go with what I think it looks like, you know. So anyway, I'll do the last clip of this will be the bridge fixed down, and probably that little bit of track ballasted, I think. Right, well, the bridge is finished and in position. I've not done the top layer yet, top bit, because I've got to get the rest of the road in. So no point me doing the top of this, then messing about trying to blend it in with the road. But that's the bridge. I've ballasted the track just on this piece, because obviously when the bridge is in, you try getting your hands under there to try and level the ballast and get a brush in there. It'd just be a pain. So I thought I'll ballast the track and get it done, so that's all out the way then. I don't have to worry about it. It can, you know, as I say, I've ballasted to just past the bridge there, so just really to make it easier. So yeah, that's that bit done. So in fact, that's the first structure other than the platforms to be put in, and put on a couple of coaches underneath. There's plenty of clearance there for the coaches. I say the only picture I've got of the bridge in real life is an old black and white picture, and it's taken from like this. It's taken from this end of the station, looking along. So of course you've got the curve, and it wouldn't be as tight as this, but all you can see is just the bridge, and you can't see what's behind it. I'm guessing it's probably a cutting steel behind it, but as I say, from about here on the real thing, from about here all past the bridge, it's all been filled in. The bridge is all been backfilled. There's nothing surviving on top of it, and everything past that's all being filled in as well. So it's a lot of this is just guesswork. I might just start the back scene from here, just past the bridge, perhaps. Take some photographs from the road, maybe see if I can scale them up a bit and use them on the back, cut them out on the back scene. But yeah, just maybe start the back scene from here or go there. I don't know, I have to think about that a bit. But as I say, that's the first major structure other than the platforms in. Next job, I think I'm going to work on the road next. I'm not going to do anything tonight with it, because obviously I want to wait till this is all glued down properly. But yeah, I've got Cadeby Road. This road will just finish here on the back scene. I can take some photographs actually, like what I did. Hang on, if I just go up to Droxford and you see the building in the background, I actually stood in the middle of the road and took a photograph. Well, I can do that here. In fact, I can actually do it on I could probably take a picture off the computer screen or print a screen off Google Maps and do it, or I can just go there and just stand and take a photo. In fact, I don't have to stand in the middle of the road to get a photograph, because the road curves anyway, so I can just stand there and get a photograph of it. So I can do that and do what I did with that on that Droxford. So I could do that. But yeah, the road comes off here, and things when it comes, the station building's here, so the road. Where are we? Down here, aren't we? So I've got one underneath the other. It comes up here, past the station building, and then it comes up. It just comes up a nice big hill there, and comes on and levels up around about here, and comes round to there. So I've got to work out between there and there to get the level right. So that's another job. I might do that tomorrow actually. I'm not going to do it tonight because, as I say, I want to let that bridge, the glue, set on that properly first, and then I can have a proper look tomorrow when I've got a bit more time. I'm going to have a mess of, I want to have a tidy because I've been doing work here. The front bit of Oxford's a bit messy, so I want to get a load of tidying up done, and also on Adwick Lane that needs tidying up as well. But yeah, I'm pleased how that's worked out. It's a kit, and what it was, a scale scenes kit that I used, and as I say, I just sort of kind of kit bashed it really, to make it look, you know, the part. But as I say, I've not got a decent picture of it, so I've had to just go by what I could see on that photograph, which is a not very good black and white picture, to be honest. And there's no other pictures of what I've looked. I've scoured the internet, can't find anything. So, you know, that's how I think it would look. It's definitely a girder on top, because all the Hull and Barnsley bridges are pretty much the same design that I've seen locally. So anyway, that's the bridge done. Not sure what the next one's going to be. Probably be the road. I'll probably just do like a general update when I've done a bit more work on it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, subscribe, and well, from the model of Sprotbrough, which is gradually taking shape. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.